Hi, and welcome again to another VP Craft Workshop. My name is Marty, and I'm showing you a continuation of our past project. If you look at this painting right here, this one is still wet. This is a dump pour where we did a mixture of greens and blues and all sorts of wonderful colors. We dumped it and then we moved the canvas around to let it spread. The last thing we did is we took silicone oil and we put little drops exactly where we wanted the cells to appear. You'll notice right in this area, though it is kind of hard to see, we have kind of a feather design, and how I accomplish that is by putting dot, 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 dot of the silicone, and then I drew the end of my paintbrush through it, and that created that effect. I'm still not happy with how this looks. I think it's a bit too muted perhaps, so I'm going to see if I can do one more technique to bring in some drama. I have just a regular old balloon and I only inflated this about halfway. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this balloon, I'm going to press it down, and what it's going to do is stir up those layers, and then I'm going to pick it straight up, wipe it off here on my cloth or my paper towel, and then I'm going to put it in again wherever I think I want a little bit more drama. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Nobody does. So let's dive in and try it. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this area over here is kind of boring. So here's the first area. I just put my balloon in and draw it straight up. And there we go. At least it brought some of the darkness up out of it. Of course, this is still going to change shape because once again, all the densities of these paints are starting to find its new spot. I'm going to do another one over here. Oops. And that's what my balloon looks like. I'm just going to wipe that off. And then I'm going to do another one perhaps right here. Those are actually pretty. I don't have to wipe it off completely, but the majority of the paint I want to have come up. And then it looks like maybe in this area here would be another good place. As I do this, I do have my canvas still on the cup, so I have to be somewhat careful about how much pressure that I put down. If I'm too close to the edge, the whole thing is going to tip, so I've got to be careful about that. And I think I'm going to try to put one right here. Wow. And I think at this point I'm going to stop. This is starting to look like a flower garden to me, but it might look like something different to you. And I'm going to turn this around so you can see the way that I'm looking at it. I think that's very pretty. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have fun exploring all the many things you can